guys, it's Wit. This is being open, KonMari session 11, Komono H. And if you've been watching all of these, you know what that means. I lost my bet to myself about horse stuff. So if you don't know what that means or you need a refresher, click on the thingy, whatever side it's going to end up being on, and go back to the first Komono video. And I made a bet with myself about how many of these I would have to do. And I have officially lost that bet. But I am super beyond over the moon excited, like little kid candy store excited because today is Decor. It's a Friday evening and I didn't really have anything else to do. So out of all of my little pet projects, like writing a book or working on a blog or reading some of the books that I have for this awesome book club that I'm in, I'm not going to do any of those things. I want to KonMari my decor. So all the pictures are coming off the walls, all the chachka on the shelves is being wrangled, all my candles and crystals and miscellaneous stuff, decoration-wise, is getting pulled into my living room, and we're going to KonMari it, see what brings me joy out of all of it, and then see what I want to release and thank. And I'm so excited because I can be up all night redecorating because it's a Friday night and that's how cool I am. All right, let's get cracking.
Okay, so here's what it looks like. This is all my art. Art. And then vases and stuff with flowers in them. This is all miscellaneous stuff. And then up here we've got more chachka, all my candles. I have a lot of candles. And that's crystals and stuff from my meditation area. A vase that I totally forgot about that's filled with random crap. So that's a thing. And then I didn't really move stuff that I'd already KonMari'd that could be considered decor. So all of that is still up there. That's all functional stuff. And then I didn't do this is considered sentimental to me because it's invites and baby pictures and stuff. That was on my fridge. Okay, yeah, let's keep doing this. Here we are. Post KonMari. 3 hours later. And it really doesn't look like much has changed. That's what I'm getting rid of right there. And yeah.
Post KonMari, pre putting it all back. You saw the before and after piles. The after pile is still on my floor right now. It's 9:15. I started this at 6:15-ish. That is 3 hours of KonMari between pulling it all off the walls and then going through it. Part of going through it was cleaning a lot of stuff, just dusting it, so I should probably just do this annually anyways. And then I also took apart the pictures. So I pulled the picture out and then I had the frame, so I asked, do both things bring me joy individually? That is a whole entire thing, and I really don't have much that I'm getting rid of. A teeny bit in a garbage bag, and it's mostly magnets and stuff like that. And then a handful of pictures and a vase. So I guess I'm kind of impressed at how little decor I have. I guess I thought I had a lot more. Maybe it's just because it's been living with all the other stuff for so long, and it's kind of gotten pushed around in the midst of KonMariing other things. So there would be a pile of decor in an area where I KonMari'd and then didn't put all the decor back. This one was really exciting again. I'm making a mental list of just all the ways in which doing this just positively helps you. This is honestly one of the most intuitive things you can do if you're in a really good space. Doing this when you're in alignment, when you're feeling really good, when you're lined up with your passion, and when you're doing it from kind of a inspired action, it moves really fast. I flew through everything. It was more just cleaning it and caring for it and saying thank you for the things that I got rid of. And now I'm really, really, really excited to put my home back together with this decor because I'm a nester. When I move into a place, like all my boxes are empty that weekend and I am like in the place. And when I moved into this place, I was moving out of a place that I was sharing with someone and had for a few years. So some stuff came along that like had just been left behind, so I took it. Um, and then a lot of stuff I just like quick wanted to get it up on the walls and like define my space. And then there were a lot of things that I bought last year. Like when I was in Ireland, I went on this trip by myself and I bought some art there, and it was all very like you're kind of lost, but you're okay in being lost. Like it was like phrasing like that in the pictures. Like, I don't know what I want, but I know I want it so bad. And I totally identified with that last year. And it's a fun kind of phrase to say. I get the attraction to it, but now it's like, no, I know exactly what I want. And I do want it so bad. And I'm moving towards it. So, kind of removing that kind of artwork and that kind of stuff from my life, it's felt really therapeutic in this round. I'm just really excited to put this place back together. So, like, I'm calling it here. I will show you guys what it looks like.
Here is some after footage of the decor changing. It's all pretty subtle, but it definitely feels immensely better. This little cubby thing used to have a ton of chachka in it, and I really pared that down. That artwork is the same. I apologize for the squeaky floors. Actually, one fun thing that I did, I had this giant jar filled with doorknobs and like random stuff. So I decorated my plant with it. It's kind of whimsical, I guess. And then here's the real piece de la resistance. I'm sure you guys remember what it used to look like, but it's far more organized now and just feels better. Same with this guy. This I struggled with. And I actually got a chance, those little gold mirrors have been sitting in a closet for like over a year. And it's so nice to have them out. So nice to have space.
Okay, so I showed you guys what the after looks like. It's actually a couple days later. I stayed up until 2 o'clock in the morning the night that I did this. So I started at 6:15 at night on a Friday and went to bed at 2 a.m. Saturday morning. And I just fell in love with this process even more. It was so much fun to reorganize my home and put put things back up in new fun places. I know I already showed you a video of this, but like, oh, it just feels more like me than it ever has, and it feels just good and refreshed and light and airy. And like I come into my house now and I say hi house, because I'm a nerd, I guess. But yeah, this process has been really, 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 really amazing, and I'm excited for the last couple of things. Like I'm actually excited to do my sentimental stuff now. So I don't know what clicked, but I went from like straight up fear of like maybe I'll just keep it in the suitcase that all my sentimental stuff has been in and I'll forget about it, to I'm like pumped. I have like a tiny little box of extra boxes left over and I'm thinking about how I can organize that. But the next thing is my kitchen food stuff, and then we'll do sentimental, and then we'll recap this whole process of it in my life, and we're gonna do an epilogue of sorts, going to my childhood home and doing that. So that is what the immediate future looks like for this channel and all of that good stuff. But like, subscribe, share, click the little bell notification so that you get emails or notifications whenever I do this. Yeah, let me know what you think, honestly, and what I should be open about next and all of that. And follow me on Instagram, open_wit, 2 P's. Yeah, okay. Well, be well, and I can't wait to see you guys soon.